Yeah, that's it. That's it. We on the popping. Let me let me get a window. And then let me knock that off. All right. We in. We all good. We are on YouTube. I got my TikTok going. I'm quite sure they can hear me on YouTube. Let's get this shit cracking. Hold up, hold up. I got a lot of shit going on. Change the name of this here. I ain't got time for this shit right now. All right. Okay, let's see. I haven't learned how to send this out to the viewers that I'm online. Is it this shit? Let's send it on Facebook. Oh, fuck. I forgot I set all that shit up. Damn. I probably should have waited to go live with them. It's okay though. Man, I don't even know how to change none of that shit. Yeah. You can highlight that shit while you're working on it. Participants. Nigga. I'm just trying to get people on here. What's up? What's up, good people? What's up? Alright, I'll just let that. I'll figure that YouTube shit out later. Alright, let's get this shit cracking. We are here, man. Everyone is here today, right? Alright. So I was looking up this soap here. This soap is the Baby Dove soap. Why is it this Baby Dove soap? Why does it have heavy metals in it? And we're so oblivious to what's going on that we keep allowing this shit to happen. Hold up. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. All right, so all the way at the end, Yeah, right there, titanium dioxide. Why is that in baby shampoo in their soap, head to toe wash? Um, why do we need heavy metals in our soaps, in our toothpaste, in our shampoo, food, dishwashing liquid? Why do we need heavy metals in that? Do you understand that the true nature of a heavy metal only in its soft state, which is it's like silver, gold. These things are not actually like a solid metal in the purest form. They have to be mixed with something for that. But at the same time, you have titanium dioxide, and this is not when it this type of titanium dioxide is not when it's mixed with the actual nature of oxygen. It is something that they will basically force that to mix together. If you catch my drift, they're always adding drops of oxygen in on it. If you catch my drift, like this is just chemistry. This is how they talk. They have 16 drops of oxygen, or if it's 40 drops of carbon, or that's just how they put things together to make up certain other chemicals and things of that nature. But why is it in baby soap? It's the same thing for your deodorant. It's in your deodorant. We're putting the heavy metals on our skin that absorb, so much of it absorbs into the skin that now it's being heated up and electrified faster because we have the technology around us that's basically we're cooking ourselves. It's like putting aluminum in a microwave. So think of putting aluminum in a microwave and look at the reaction that you get of that. Popping, burning, pretty much going to blow the door off the microwave oven. I would not tell you to practice that shit at home. Definitely don't want you to do that, right? But think of it: microwave oven with aluminum in it, and we're constantly putting the heavy metals on our skin, faces, deodorant, everything. Right now, you should be questioning. Especially this type of stuff is not used in the UK. You cannot put heavy metals in their soaps in the UK. You can't do this. It is banned. Same thing in Canada. Why are we still allowing this? Why haven't we brought Dove up on charges on this? They shouldn't be using this shit. There is no reason for it at all. Nobody really cares about the color of the soap unless it looks really kind of fucked up. They claim that they use it because it makes the white color in toothpaste. People can use charcoal to clean their teeth. So why is it that you need a whitener in toothpaste? I don't get it. I don't get why we're allowing this. If you guys take a look at this here, right? Titanium dioxide. Get over here for my people. Titanium dioxide, E171, no longer considered safe when used as a food additive. It's done for. It's not considered safe. This shit should come out of all products, including the aluminum. I'm telling you what it's doing. I keep telling people over and over and over. It doesn't matter to me how many people get on the live with me right now. This shit don't matter. I talk to more people outside of social media in real life than I do on social media. And most of them I actually help. Some of them are still taking the time to get what they're doing to themselves and what we're allowing to happen. Because there should be no two different. It shouldn't be two. It's basically like having two different companies. You have Dove in the UK, and then you have Dove in the United States, and then you have Dove in Canada and the UK. So they're kind of both together. They make a different ingredient. They didn't say, hey, well, since they don't like it over here, maybe we should take those ingredients out in the United States. Why? The question is, why did they keep that in there? If they know it was a safety concern in the UK, why is it still in their products in the United States? Why we not? Look at Heinz. Heinz ketchup. It's two different ketchups with the ingredients here and the ingredients in the UK. The question is why? This is not no. There's a problem with the ingredients that you're using, but they're still okay with using it over here. What is it, like dirt cheap to use these ingredients to stretch out the tomatoes? I don't understand. I'm lost on why they continue to use the ingredients here, and why is the United States FDA and USDA allowing this? Who's getting paid? Man, listen. We gotta stop allowing this shit, bro. It was giving me all types of BS excuses here. I didn't really get a true what's the hazard of titanium dioxide, but most likely when it hits the central nervous system, it's going to cause shortness of breath. It's going to heat up the tissue, and it can cause blood clot. It can cause heart palpitation. It's basically going to hit the central nervous system more than likely, and in your digestive system area also. And it can move around depending on where you keep your technology. So if you're someone that keeps your phone in your pocket all day, you will attract all the heavy metals in your body to go to that location. That's what's happening. You're causing it to move around the body. Then when you go to sleep at night and it's by your head, it's slowly moving up back onto that way. And then it's constantly being heated up by your phone frequency. You don't know if you lose frequency. You don't know if you lose service on your phone at night or not because you're asleep. You wake up thinking that your service is on all night, but you never know. Your signal will get real weak down to 1 bar. And what will happen is your phone will start emitting frequencies that will bother your heart rate. And you're sleeping, and that's not good. You gotta start putting your cell phone on airplane mode. Kill all frequencies coming into the phone and going out of the phone. All it's doing is using the electricity that we don't see that is around us. That's how you get messages. That's how I'm able to talk to you in real time. This shit is moving in real time. It's a mirrored image. It's basically like you're you we it's like I've allowed you into my portal. It's basically an open portal. That's what it is. And we're doing this at a fast rate. We don't see it, but that's what's happening. That frequency also goes through our bodies, through our brains. So just think about it. You're sleeping, and that's when your body is at its vulnerable state. You have all the toxins that you've taken throughout the day. Now, frequency can induce toxins, bacteria, and things like that in your body. It's a scientific. This has been scientific evidence. Like, I don't just talk about this for nothing. It bothers your dogs and cats. I don't know about the cats. Cats are different. It can bother them. It can bother them though. But dogs, I think it hit dogs a little more quicker than cats. Cats just have a whole different. Their system is just 9 lives. I kind of went over a lot of this stuff yesterday. Let's get to this here. When I first started finding out about this information, um, right, no, my bad. This is when I found out about the cordless phone, because I was trying to figure out, like, man, why the fuck am I feeling this? I was feeling LED lights. I can still feel LED lights now. It literally, it's like a vibrating sensation, but like something just constantly vibrating and just in it, causing real vibrational tension. It's just gets real tight, like a irritating, buzzy feel, and it feels like I just feel the electrical energy from it. So what I would do is I'll just unscrew it, and I started getting incandescent lights, and now the incandescent bulbs are companies are stopped making them. I'm trying to get used to the LED lights, and I'm trying to cleanse my system to get a better understanding, or to even try to heal whatever damage that has happened over the years of dealing with a lot of heavy metals, a lot of toxins in the technology that has been growing. Cause all this shit didn't happen overnight. This shit happened when we had cordless phones in our home. Many of us have problems. We're having problems right now as we speak. We're having problems with the side that we use the phone the most on. Many of us are. We don't speak about it. We don't talk about it. We just try to suppress that information. But we really need to get online, and we really need to start talking about it. And we really need to start talking to family, friends, co-workers, strangers, and just start listening in the conversations. And you hear someone talk about how sick they was the other day, and you start asking questions. Well, do you sleep with your cell phone or a home phone by you? Especially when you see someone with dialysis. I can guarantee you everybody with dialysis has been around a wireless phone for more than 30 years. a wireless home phone. Look at the damage that it does. And this is just early on. Eating problems, sleep problems. This is early on. No, wait. This may progress after a year or two. Itchy, prickly skin, depression, anxiety, fertility problems. What's that? Cancer. This is why in the UK they have these phones. Maybe in Canada too. Do you know that some of these phones here, I think all of them, except one that is a gigaphone, but I don't see it here. But the Panasonic phones, do you know that there are phones in the UK that do not emit radiation when there's no calls? It only emits radio frequency when there's a call. Of course, it has to connect to the receiver. Do you know that that's completely different from here? And they will not allow these phones in the United States. We don't even know this shit. But these phones right here is why our grandparents, some of our grandparents, I'm glad my grandparent, my grandmother is, she still has a memory. But there's other health effects. It doesn't have to happen with just dementia. This thing happens different for everybody. It can be diabetes. It literally tells you that here. Now I know you guys see it says exposure to 5G waves lead to flu-like symptoms. I want you to get 5G out of your mind. That will distract you from the truth. Because they can play off of this 5G and they can be like, no, it's not the 5G. And guess what? You would never beat them in court about it. They'll never listen to you. Because it's not the 5G. It's not. It is radio frequency. It is chemical toxins that is being put into the air. It is in our foods that we eat, the fast foods that we go to. It is in the soaps, the shampoos, the toothpaste, the body lotions. It's heavy metals. You must detox heavy metals out of your body. Now, listen, I am practicing herbalism. I do not give any recommendations, but I will tell you where you can get heavy metal detoxes. You can go to alkalinehealingherbs.com or you can go to the Brother Yaki Awaken. Get you a heavy metal cleanser. You need a detox as well, but you want to start getting your heavy metals low. And I guarantee you, you will never get weak when you get sick again. You might feel an ache or two here and there. You will never be down, ever. Then it's gonna start taking you to the next level. Hopefully, if you want to learn more, it's gonna start taking you to the next level because now you're gonna be like, wow. I remember a couple of years ago or a year ago, someone was talking about do a heavy metal detox. And you know what? Even though I got I'm sneezing or coughing or whatnot, and might have a slight fever, I'm not weak though. Like, I can still function. And then you also start seeing your fevers or anything like that. You may not even get a fever. Then, once that starts happening, you're going to start looking at, when you start feeling like you're about to come down with something, you're going to start looking around you to see what's happening. Where did it just come from? Did it come from what I ate? Did it come from the skies? Are they putting the shit in the air again? Now you're going to start thinking, where is it coming from? I've changed everything. Everything that I got now is natural. I have natural toothpaste. I have natural deodorant. I make my own oils. Well, I don't make them per se. I get them and I just blend them together. And I do sell that as well. But you need to go natural when it comes to your body. Because as we see right now, it's not just one thing that's hitting us. It's a multitude of things. This is why it's almost damn near impossible to win in court with these guys. This is why people that are trying to sue them about 5G exposure is losing. Y'all gotta excuse me. It's the camera. It's the camera. Fuck. I'm sorry, this is an EMF hat. But I've been in the camera too long. So now it's just that my body is trying to stop whatever is going on up here. It's trying to stop the oxidation that's happening in this area because they have been in the camera too long. And the frequency from the camera bother the nerves in my eyes, which sends signals to my mucous